Welcome back, guys. I'm Valen.
And I'm Theo.
And today we're reacting for the first time to 17.
Very cool. Now, this is a group that I have never ever heard of in my life. I mean, sure, we've seen a lot of people in the comments, right? Please react to 17, which is also why we're here. But other than that, I don't know anything other than they were from a label that got bought by Hive,
yeah,
right?
pretty sure.
Interesting story.
I know some songs by 17. Some songs, but mainly from like 2016, I think 2017.
Sure.
I used to listen to some songs, but I have been completely disconnected all these years.
Okay, what kind of music was it back then?
It was good. I liked
very,
them.
What, like genre-wise?
Very K-pop, very like hype. They're very hype, I remember.
Okay, so like classic kind of boy group, 2020-ish K-pop.
Exactly,
cool.
Very hype. I liked them. There's a lot of members, I think, if I remember correctly.
You said there was 13 members.
Something like that. I'm pretty sure.
Told me.
They should be called 13.
Also, everyone, before we begin, make sure to like the video if you're enjoying our content and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of us. Lastly, we already got a lot of K-pop content over on Patreon, including albums, live performances, concerts, documentaries, interviews, encores from a lot of cool groups, and we really also want to add some 17 content over there real soon.
Yes.
So if that sounds interesting and you also want to support the channel, then make sure to head on over to Patreon. Nonetheless, let's do it. 17's Killing Voice. Interesting.
Excited.
This is also a very good way to, get to know the group, I suppose.
Let's see if I recognize some song. Okay, guys, let's start. One, two, three, let's go. I'm excited.
There's not 13 microphones though,
no.
until now.
That's true?
That's interesting.
Oh, they're gonna share microphones. Oh my god, there's so many.
반갑습니다. 네, 딩고 킬링 보이스의 저희 세븐틴 왔는데요. 오늘 아주 신나게 놀다 가도록 하겠습니다. 가보겠습니다. Let's go.
So the vast majority of the guys here are Koreans, I suppose, or where are they from?
I think Korean, maybe Japanese.
Probably, maybe a couple of Chinese and Japanese members in there.
Maybe,
that's pretty common, especially for very big groups.
It's pretty common, exactly.
Ayo, ayo,
Very funky.
Yeah.
That was big in 2015 too.
이상해 말수가 적어져 친구들이 다 걱정해 네 앞에만 서면 심장이 뛰어서 행동이 서툴러서 미안해
I like this one.
아직도 조절이 안 돼 나 갖고 놀지 좀 말래 뭐 자꾸 프런트하는 건데 어떻게든 되겠지
Oh yeah, one thing.
What?
You remember? You remember the guy that was getting so harassed in fan calls?
Sure.
Vernon.
Okay.
He's from this group.
Oh,
this
no.
Is him. Look
That's
at him.
true. It is him.
It's Vernon.
Damn, this poor man. I'm glad he just gets to be around not fan calls this time.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Keep Vernon away from fan calls.
By the way, I'm enjoying their clothing style. It's cool.
Yeah.
Very K-pop actually. They love styling people in like these kind of pastel colors to some extent, or not pastel, just like neutral, very neutral colors. No, but it's cool. It's nice.
Yeah,
it's nice. Very EXO sounding actually. The song.
Until now, yeah.
Yeah.
I've never heard the song. It's good.
Let's go, Vernon.
Let's go, Vernon.
눈빛이 절절해 말 한마디가 내기가 왜 힘이 듭니까 아버지도 어머니께 이랬습니까
뚝뚝한 내가 이제 평소에도 날 걱정해 길을 걸어
I actually really love how they're incorporating the huge amount of members into the microphone placement, or the amount, or rather into like how many microphones there are.
Yeah, there's like 3 for one microphone or 2.
It's really fun to see them like switch between members. It adds this certain level of like dynamicism into the performance, which is really cool and something that I haven't seen before.
Definitely.
But it's actually really fun.
This is our first doing like something like this because there's so many members.
Yeah, this is a technique I've never seen before, but yeah, I like
it. I like it.
I don't think it's because they only had that many microphones, or maybe because like microphones are also really expensive, especially these studio ones. You're only gonna have so many. You know what I mean? So maybe it's that too.
위험하니까 꼭 안쪽으로
I know this song. I used to like it.
잠깐 소녀야 지금부터 널 내 거라고 부를 거야 소심했던 세심한 girl 이제부터 나를 봐줘 만세를 만세를 만세 yeah 만세를 만세를 만세 yeah 만세를 만세를 만세 yeah 네가 나를 볼 때면
You know this song?
Yeah, this one I know.
만세를 만세를 만세 yeah 만세를 만세를 만세 yeah 매일 너를 꿈꾸지 네.
So these two songs up until this point, we've definitely heard a bit of that like Bruno Mars-ish influence that we've also heard in a bunch of EXO music.
Definitely.
That seemed to be super big back in 2015. But again,
uh-huh.
it makes sense. I mean, look at what was really popping in the American music industry at that point. It was Bruno Mars, it was Pharrell Williams.
Exactly.
It were these kind of artists. So
Definitely.
it makes sense that also in this context, because K-pop takes a lot of influence from American pop music, that's also going to be what they're doing.
Of course.
But I am vibing actually with it.
I
It's-
really like these two songs that we have heard.
Until now, these are cool. These are really cool. They're exceeding my expectations, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I figured, like, okay, I hadn't really heard about them, so maybe, like, especially their older work might not have been as strong. But until now, I actually think it's really cool.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
다음 곡은요 저희 세븐틴에게 첫
cool.
1위를 안겨준 아주 소중한 앨범의 타이틀곡 예쁘다인데요 이걸 보시는 모든 분들 예쁘다
Cute.
예쁘다.
애는 야야 배고프면 봐봐 너애는 나처럼 사전에 널 찾으면 나로 정의됐으면 좋겠단 말이야 근데 오늘은 대체 어떻게 해야 돼
인터넷 사이다 뭐랄까 어떤 거
It sounds cute.
우리를 이렇게 날 볼걸 우리 서로를 선택했고 나눠 단위로 집중해 널 볼 땐 나 숨이 취할 것만 같아 평소에 난 그런데 예쁜 말 모두 모았어 따다
Oh, I heard this. I heard this chorus.
Can we just appreciate,
this
like,
chorus.
how Korean these lyrics are
Yeah,
until now?
so cute.
Like, they're overthinking and stressing so much. And, oh, man, I should have studied for this. This is fun. It's funny how
Yeah.
they incorporate these sort of like social things that are obviously really big there.
Until now, 17
into the
songs
lyrics.
has been very fun.
It's actually been a little bit comedic.
Comedic, and like the way of the lyrics are smart in a way.
Yeah, they're
like,
funny. They're well
fun,
thought out.
Well thought out.
It's cool. It's cool. I like that. Yeah, thank God for the subtitles.
Yeah.
처음엔 자꾸 들어가는 말 물을 마시면서 전하지마 나는 너에게
They had us in the first half, I'm not gonna lie.
Huh?
I promised myself while drinking, I was supposing it was just, normal alcohol.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But no, it was just water.
Water.
Like, next line, a glass of water. Okay. Because I was like, damn, okay.
Damn.
Okay. They're going for it in this one, but not.
2016.
But
damn.
끝까지 차올랐던 그 말을 매일 꼭 하겠어 너 예쁘다
Cute. It's cute, this song.
네, 다음 곡은 어쩌나입니다. 근데 이쯤 돼서 저는 슈아의 재롱을 보고 가고 싶은데요.
재롱?
네, 삼행시 한번 보고 갈까요?
어쩌나 한번 가볼까요?
하나, 둘, 셋.
뭐.
어쩌면
They're doing.
하나 둘 셋.
Do 애교.
Game.
저 멀리서
좋아
하나 둘 셋 나
실패
Vernon should do 애교.
딥 켜져 있는 TV 시끄럽지 내 맘처럼 넌 대체 어떠한 이유로 내 맘을 껐다 켰다 네 멋대로인지 그게 싫다는 게 아니고 No 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 혹시 네가 너무 할까봐 걱정돼서 그렇지 내 맘이 그래
나는 너며 네 너버너 너는 마치 지도 비없는 서머 너는 여친 내가 느껴봤던 쓸쓸함의 온전 네 생각에 잠 못 자다가 보면 오전
일어나면 어쩌나 너나 바로 네가 나 생각나 너는 내게 유일한 어쩌나 난 어쩌나
Hey
그대를 어쩌나 너 때문에 난 이제 어쩌나 배고기 매일 네가 좋은 걸 어쩌나 그대는 어떤가
It's cute.
잠들기 힘들까 쓸데없이 설레게 하면 어쩌나
Cute. I've been liking all the songs until now.
저희의 OST
Oh,
곡인데요.
Okay.
OST.
곡이죠.
1위를 한 곡인데 호시 얼굴에는 고민이 가득하네요. 왜 그런 거예요?
형, 나 사실
아주 어때 고민했지 난
What?
내 맘 알아줄 누가 있을까 사랑이란 거 있긴 한 걸까 내 저기 쓰는데 누가 가져가버리
It seems like until now, most of 17's songs are love related.
Yeah.
Like the vast
Until now,
majority.
yes.
Okay, so that's like a common theme within their group is like romance and
I
like.
guess.
I mean, it is a boy band after all, but you know, a lot of boy
lot of
bands
groups
within
don't
K-pop
do
aren't
this.
really boy bands in that way,
No.
while other ones sort of more explicitly are like what it seems like 17 is sort of going for, or
True.
Enhypen
Enhypen,
for that matter too,
uh-huh.
a very like
yeah, with
love
the lyrics, love.
oriented group as
True,
well. Uh-huh.
true. Until now, all the lyrics, most of the lyrics have been
Right.
romantic. Ooh,
Another thing is, it's actually true. Vernon gets a lot of attention within like 17.
seems
Until
like it.
now, he gets a
Until
lot of
now.
screen time
He's a
or
rapper.
vocal time, I suppose.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's funny.
He's got some cool stage presence.
Yeah,
He's half Asian, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Because he looks reasonably white at the same time too.
내 옆을 보면 내 옆에 서 있는 네 모습에 난 용기를 얻어 너의 마음을 나에게 말해줘 나에게 말해줘 나에게 말해 18 돌아오지 않을 이 순간을 너에게 오래 18 지금 이 시간이 This might be my everything everything everybody say
Damn. Is this really an OST?
True, this one doesn't sound like what we're used to from OSTs at all, which
Not
is way
at
more
all.
ballad-ish and more quiet,
Damn,
laid
which
back.
K-drama has this or which program has it? Because I want to watch it right now. Yeah, it's called 18, so maybe it's not like a normal K-drama. Maybe it's something that 17
More youthful.
did. More youthful.
Sure.
Maybe it's they are the actors. I have no idea.
Could be. I mean, if they're aiming for like a crowd of 15-year-old girls, maybe having like a more oldish Korean ballad might not be preferable in comparison to going for something a bit
Probably.
more, you know, upbeat,
Yeah.
contemporary.
I like the song actually.
Sure.
It sounds good.
네, 다음 곡은 정규 3집의 수록곡 스냅슛인데요. 자, 우리의 소중한 순간들, 지금 이 순간들을 사진 속에
I'm just impressed they can remember all the lyrics. Guys,
So
I
many
recorded a
songs.
song yesterday, and if you're asking me to like repeat half the lyrics, I can't do it right now.
It's
Like,
crazy.
It's
but
true.
they practice so much.
For sure, for
That's the
sure.
thing.
알잖아 어차피 쉬운 일은 없지만서도 난 네가 있었어 모두 다 괜찮아 사랑은 내게 다른 게 아니고 사진 속 우리의 웃음이다 너의 뷰파인더 조차 무너져 자연스러운 움직임 따라 널 따라가 아 이런 기분이 있구나 아 3, 2, 1
Shoot.
Snapshot 웃음 담아내 고파 너의 모습 그대로 셔터 눌러 다시 필름을 감아 화질서 걷던 어슬러 봐도 너의 미소 한 장의 내 인생을 그대로 shoot
Snapshot 너를 Snapshot 나를 네 옆에 내가 있고 너는 내 옆에 있네 지금 이 순간을 담아 Snapshot Snapshot 따라라 Snapshot Snapshot 내 옆에 내가 있고
I would be worried right there that would cause some sort of vocal distortion, but maybe
Where?
like it's super well attached, like the cable
Oh, yeah.
to this, because he was like, did you see he kind of messed up? Look here on the left side, like what he does. Bonk. He
Whoa.
bonks the entire
Cable.
microphone stand and the cable and everything.
Nah,
if
that-
you do that,
Yeah.
you can like it doesn't matter if it's a good cable or not. This is a very good cable, and still though, if I'm like rocking it, it can easily create like a lot of jitter and maybe even
Definitely.
disconnect the microphone.
Disconnect it.
She was lucky that did not happen there, because that could
That
put
could
a
have been bad.
but I think there's a mixing engineer listening like to the whole thing as it's going on.
Definitely.
So if something was messing up,
something
they're
was
like, "Yo,
mad,
guys,
let's do
cut,
it
cut,
again."
cut. We got to take that part again."
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
Snapshot Snapshot
Or a recording engineer. I meant.
내 옆에 있네 지금 이 순간을
Ooh.
지금 널 찾아가고 있어.
Seems like they play a lot.
잠으면
They're jokers.
There's a large little comedy within this
Like
group,
they
actually.
playing along with each other.
That
And
too.
they act all like serious and then they laugh. You know, like they seem like they're in tune.
Sure,
They're really
they're-
like they're playful.
But they've also been together for a long time,
long
and they're a
time.
big group. So if there's like a good dynamic, and I'm sure they
Yeah.
also have like some like extra good friends within it, like
I'm
interpersonal
pretty sure it's
relationships. and whatnot.
fun.
Yeah.
It's fun.
내 맘을 감추고서 너를 찾았어 갈 거야
Oh,
Oh, I like this one.
very anime rock.
Yeah, it's got that style.
일어나 밖으로 나가서는 걷다가 또 보니까 내 마음처럼 달리고 있는 나길 너희는 나는 몰라도 마침 밤곱장 따라서 내 맘에 그려둔 지도를 천천히 살펴서
가면 되지 조금 멀면 어때 우리 둘이 이어져 있는 손을 따라서
이름 마음에 새겼단 말할 때 거진
One, two, three, go!
지금 난 너와 똑같은 무엇이든
The guy's just dancing in the back.
Yeah.
I guess because they don't have any part in this whole thing, so it's like that's vibing.
내가 도착하기 전까지 잘 지내고 있어야 해 지금 널 찾아가고 있어
Oh.
네, 다음 노래는요. 저희 세븐틴에게 많은 추억을 만들어주고 또 많은 사랑을 받게 해준 All One 앨범의 타이틀곡 울고 싶지 않아입니다.
I think this song is big, but I'm not sure.
많이 사랑해주세요. 원우야, 너 지금 기분이 어때?
울고 싶지 않아
Yeah, I think I remember this song.
않아 사랑해서
We got Vernon singing as well.
Yeah, it's true. What the heck?
The fan calls just like traumatized me a little bit. The poor guy. I'm getting flashbacks right now.
어디 간 거니 내가 싫어 어져서 멀리 간 거니 장난치지마 거기 있는 거 알아 나타날 것 같아 만약 기다리자 널 찾아가야 돼 찾아가야 돼 지금 울면 못 볼지 모르니까 울고 싶지 않아 울고 싶지 않아
I always say it within like all Killing voices, but like the mixing is really good. It really
Definitely.
actually sounds like a studio version. The
Definitely.
way it's been mixed into both the original like harmonies and backing tracks, and at the same time also into the instrumental.
Definitely
Like
well
it,
mixed.
it
Bang.
could just be from an album essentially.
It's
That's really
definitely-
cool.
Definitely.
눈물은 많지만 울고 싶지 않아
네, 다음 곡은 홈이란 노래인데요. 네, 세븐틴의 좀 서정적인 타이틀곡 중 하나입니다. 이 노래의 가사처럼
Lyrical spiritual individual.
여러분께 안식처가 될 수 있기를 바랍니다.
Tell me now, tell me now 말 좀 해줘 내 안에서
난 네 마음 안에서 발버둥 치고 있어
더 겁이 나는 걸 어쩌겠어 난 너가 없으면 내 마음 편히 기댈 집이 없어 너를 위해 빌 있어 어찌 보면 조금 어렵겠지만 언제라도 난 여기 서 있어 편하게 생각해도 돼 Cause I'm your home, 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 home
Cute.
Cause I'm your home, 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 home Cause I'm your home, 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 home 네가 올 수 있는 곳 네가 올 수 있는 곳
Ooh.
네, 이번에 들으실 곡은 여름밤에 가장 듣기 좋은 음악입니다. 우리의 새벽은 낮보다 뜨겁다. 어떻게 보면 세븐틴 같은 제목이죠? 원래 새벽은 낮보다 뜨거우면 안 됩니다, 여러분.
모두 잠든 밤이 아름다운가 달빛에 담아낸 너의 미소가 어두운 밤을 빛내 파도 같은 웃음소리 귀를 간지럽혀
전부 벗어나 into the wild 그들기 중
That guy I actually haven't seen sing too much, but he has a very unique appearance to him.
Yeah.
I obviously don't know his name, but I like his vibe. His style here is cool.
Yeah, I like the style of all of them. Yes, too. I like the
mixed with like it's like a mullet sort of thing.
The mullet blonde.
Yeah, and like the blonde mullet in the back, and you know, this here in the front.
True.
They got a saying about a mullet like this, you know, the business is in the front and there's fun in the back. And this is also the case here, both with the color and everything else. I like it.
전부 벗어나 into the wild 그들기 중에 부합하지만 이 시간을 우리 새벽은 더 뜨겁고 날이 밝으면 the world is ours
저 멀리 불빛 우리의 추억이 되고 넘치는 파도 그 안에 남겨둔 우리 글씨에 서로의 이름을 새기며 오케이 딩고 가정 여러분들 다 같이 우리의 새벽은 낮보다 뜨거워 아침이 올 때까지 Summer 여름밤에 우리를 새기고 Summer 다시 찾아올 그때 넌더 찾아줄게 그때 어떨까 찾아줘 그땐 그때
Okay, so our next song is Darling. It's our first English track and it's a love letter.
The guy speaking right now, he ought to have been born outside of Korea or at least lived there for a long time, or he just has really good English.
Very good English.
I've never lived in any English-speaking country in my life, and people keep thinking I'm American. I am not American.
True, he's
people
not.
keep saying I'm American. I've never been to the United States in my life.
I've been once.
But I am presuming that this guy grew up in the U.S. or something along these lines.
Probably. Sounds very good.
It's very common within the K-pop industry,
It's
isn't
very
it?
common.
Like to get like Koreans from the diaspora.
Or Canadians.
Actual Americans, no.
Or they have to look Asian.
Yeah.
Come on.
Usually, the vast
At least
majority.
half.
Yeah, sure. But that's cool.
Yeah.
And also using him for like speaking in this part is obviously very useful.
It's an English song though. I'm excited.
Me too.
I really love this song. It's for you.
Thank you.
And stream Darling Darling
Oh no.
I want to know but on board type or DNA First say my feet and worry Do you bet? Yeah Be waiting for your call every night But I can't wait no more Darling you Sorry darling you
Ooh.
Hey! You know without you I'm so lonely
So fun.
And I won't calling into your head
This is a rather current song. It's from 2022.
Yeah, 2022.
I've noticed so many groups from K-pop have been moving in and starting to do like English-speaking music,
Definitely.
especially after BTS
Definitely.
started with their whole, English
Smart is
part.
smart. It's
Yeah.
smart.
Uh-huh.
International fans are huge.
Sure, look at Stray Kids too.
Stray Kids.
Stray Kids,
ATEEZ.
ATEEZ.
These are huge international.
But ATEEZ hasn't done any English-speaking
Not that
music
we
that I'm
know.
aware of.
No,
That'd be really
Japanese
fun.
only.
Sure.
True.
But cool.
They should
cool.
do it.
But 17 is doing it though.
17. And Stray
And
Kids.
Hypen even. They've done
And
Sweet Venom.
Hypen.
Yeah.
Sweet Venom in English.
That was actually cool.
I'm diving, darling you, baby. You know without you I'm so lonely. If you don't be here, I won't calling. Falling to you, I'm always diving. Darling you, I see you, you see me.
It's still very K-pop. This song for sure.
I like that. They don't
I like
change
that
it.
too. It hasn't lost its identity here.
I'ma treat you better. I'ma treat you better. I'ma see you better. I'ma see you better. So honey now, come into my arms, yeah. Kiss me, baby.
Kiss me baby
Now we're in the rock
It's
era.
been too cold. We should hype it.
Okay, G-I-N-G, oh my son, no,
Ooh. Damn.
준비됐다면 손에 볼날 때까지 박수. 준비됐어요? Come on, 박수.
As someone who deals with a microphone a lot, what Vernon just did here is also a mixing or recording engineer's worst nightmare.
He's always telling me never to clap here.
There's a
Never.
reason why we try to avoid clapping. It will distort the microphones. Thank God, like wave files are usually like very hard to distort.
And then Merdan was.
But nonetheless, don't do that.
But he's Burnham, he can do it.
Sure. But yeah, very bad.
Part of 17.
Don't do that if you're ever in front of a microphone
Yeah,
like
try
this.
not to clap.
Please
never.
don't clap like this.
준비됐어요?
There's a reason why they cut out the entire noise.
오케이 에스쿱스 질 수 없잖아.
주면 안 되지.
먼저 보여줘.
S-Scoops.
어허.
17 right here.
괜찮아 이런 일들 많잖아. 꼬일 대로 꼬인 일들
I love the guitar or whatever that is.
뒤에 뭐들 때
그다음에
카드 잔고가 없을 때
이럴 때 yeah.
일어나 내만 집 가기 전에
비바치
한테만 일어나시고 눈 깜빡하면 주말은 가고 이거 왜 신나다 싶으면 이리 모였다 지금부터 손에 불날 때까지 박수
짝짝짝짝
이때 다 싶으면 저 박수
짝짝짝짝 come on
정성의 일이 언제 우리끼리 신이 나자 이 노래 끝까지 저 박수
짝짝짝짝 우 짝짝짝짝 우 짝짝짝짝
Ooh. I like the song.
오케이 왼쪽
Oh.
오른쪽 준비됐어?
Left and right 여러분 앞만 길이 아닙니다 바로 왼쪽 오른쪽
하나 둘셋
Let's go!
yeah I'm run up 누구의 말도 안 들어 그 말을 들어 어쩌고 시끄러 신세
우리에게 필요한 건 달콤한 내일이잖아 행가리안을 향해
roll
달리고 달려봐도 도대체 언제 앞질이 나고 달리는 것만으로도 충분하다고
That guy's also one of their biggest singers.
Biggest
it seems
sing-
like
best singers,
for
definitely.
sure. He's hitting some nice notes here
Definitely.
without any sort of vocal stress.
No.
Even though obviously there's auto-tune on like every single Killing voice.
Of course.
You can still
You can hear it.
He's a good vocalist.
He's a good vocalist. He reminds me of John Ho.
Sure, I get you. This guy has got more of a pop flair to it than like John Ho's, which is a little bit more dramatic.
Okay, I
You get
you.
me? John Ho has this like very like whoa kind of almost
True.
opera-ish
But he's
vocal.
such a good vocalist.
But he's
this
definitely a
guy.
very good vocalist, just like a different type, I'd
Different
say.
type?
To some
Okay,
extent.
sure.
달리는 것만으로도 충분하다고
You get me? Like it sounds a bit different
Yeah.
in terms of delivery, cadence.
아무렴
하하하하 숨만 더 하하하하 이곳에 결승선을 넘을 때 say right now 시원하게
yeah goes right
Left and right Left and right Left and right
Left and
Okay.
right Left and right Left and right
Rip it, rip it.
기분 좋을 땐 걱정 없이 더더 확실하게 follow me Left and
Right.
Left and right. Left and right. Rip it. Ooh.
아쉽지만 마지막
Oh yeah, it's important to stay hydrated during
Oh,
this
man.
marathon of different songs that these
Definitely.
guys gotta remember.
Yeah.
곡만 남겨놓았는데요.
오케이
올해 가장 뜨거운
It's also called Hot.
가장 뜨거운 곡 세븐틴의 정규 4집 타이틀곡 하 들려드리겠습니다.
Hot. It's hot.
도겸아 가보자 밤이 오는 날 하늘은 붉은색 모든 색
This guy's good at singer too.
진심과 리듬과 your vibe 맹태양의 내일을 걸어봐 따라오라고
우리는 dropping like hard
어제가 feeling so hot
이 노래 burning like hard
우리는 drop like hot 어제가 feeling so hot yeah I'm running too hot Let's go 강은 향해요 불 붙여라 아주
I like this guy's style.
Which one?
This guy. I like his style. I love the jacket with the like complete blonde
You're
hair.
totally right.
I like his style, man.
I agree. That's actually I don't know why I haven't noticed him yet, but you're right. It's very
Definitely.
it's very cool actually.
I like him.
Yeah, even though they're all matching like color-wise in their clothes, there's so many different looks going on here.
Definitely.
We got
I like
got
him.
a lot of different styles.
I like their style. I like it goes with their hair and everything.
Come on.
Ooh.
네, 지금까지 세븐틴이었습니다. 네, 세븐틴 감사합니다.
Oh no.
저희 핫 많이
Thank you.
사랑해주세요. 사랑해주세요.
Bye. They left.
And they're gone.
이건 해야지. 세븐틴의 내가 해주고.
We got trolled.
What the heck?
We got trolled.
Oh, I know this song. I remember this song.
그렇다면 시작점이 끝이 될 수 있게 너로 시작해 나로 끝낼 수 있게 넌 잡은 두 손에 원처럼 우리 끝이 없네 Let's
상황 forever 우리 둘이 forever 첫사랑은 아니로 진단 말은 믿지 않기로 해요
go 잃지 않았으면 난 서로가 우리라는 말이 지켜질 수 있게 진지한데 뜬금없지만 뜬금없지만 오늘 난
Nice. I remember this song.
Oh, yeah?
I used to like it. Nice.
I'm not sure if I've heard this instrumental before at some point in my life.
The type of instrumental is like famous-ish.
It's either because this sort of instrumental with these specific like
Exactly.
brass synthesizers in the back is like so commonly played just like this,
Exactly.
or I've heard this before in some capacity. It could be for you.
I've never put this song.
You've never put this
Never.
song. Maybe
I
in some
remember-
variety show or some sort of thing.
I
we've
didn't
just-
remember this song, and it's so good. I used to
Something.
like it so much.
Something, man.
Damn. It was so good.
Could be like
I remember the video was so crazy too.
the instrumental here could be like the soundtrack for a Mario Kart game.
True.
Everybody show 오늘 하루도 아주 즐거웠어요 다음 데이트도 빨리 했으면 좋겠어요 집 데려다주는 길이 너무도 짧아요 내일 이 시간에 또 만나요 DRNGO 딩고 Killing Boys 세븐틴 콜라보레이션
Ooh.
저희 세븐틴 정규 4집 앨범 타이틀곡 핫 많이 사랑해주시고요 저희 세븐틴 킬링 보이스도 많이 사랑해주세요 지금까지 세븐틴이었습니다 네 세븐틴 감사합니다 땡큐 딩고 안녕
안녕.
Bye. No, I like that.
It's ogre.
It's ogre. No.
땡큐
Nice.
감사합니다.
Damn, this was so good.
I like that little dingo
Yeah.
logo announcement there. I didn't even notice it. Look at it coming in all
No, I
cute.
saw it. It's cute. Ding ding.
Dingo.
Man.
It's time to dingo.
What do you think?
I thought it was cool.
I really like this.
I'm interested now.
I'm very interested in
This
17.
was a great way to kind of get introduced
Exactly.
to
It's a good
17.
introduction.
It was literally my first time ever reacting to 17, and I was positively surprised.
Yeah.
It exceeded my expectations.
They have great voices too.
Sure.
I like the rappers as well.
Yeah,
I like their dynamic with each other.
sure. Their group cohesion seems fun and cool.
Yes. And I've heard, correct me if I'm wrong, that they write their own music
Yeah, very cool.
and produce it. So
Well, they have plenty of members available to make the songs. That's for
so
sure.
I'm not sure, but I heard that. I heard that, and I like that.
That's very
I
cool.
respect that for sure.
Definitely.
I'm excited to start 17 journey.
Me too. What was your favorite song within this Killing Moist?
Very nice. The last one.
That was fun.
And man, clap. The one that they were clapping. That was
Yeah.
so good too. Mansai, of course, Mansai, because I think I knew them, but
Sure.
I met them with that song in
Okay.
like 2017, 16.
Sure.
Yeah, I met them with that song. It was so good.
Those were like your-
what about you?
I want to say personally, Mansai is going to be the first one.
Okay.
For me, that was my favorite song from this Killing Voice performance.
Okay.
Of course, this is my first listen.
Yeah.
But from my first listen, Mansai, I want to hear the full music like video if they have that for it and watch that.
They do.
We got to check that out
need to
next.
check it out.
And after that, Nice is cool.
Very Nice was so good.
Sure, and then the
last
one
uh-huh.
after Mansai that I don't know the name of because I cannot read Korean.
Yeah, the
but
one after Mansai, that was so good too.
I gotta start learning the Hangul alphabet.
Yeah, we need to start
For
learning
sure.
Korean, man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I really like most of their music sound very funky, very fun, hype. I really love their voices again.
It seems like to me that judging from like when you look at the years that these songs were recorded, you can kind of see a progression within 17.
Definitely.
Where they started out within this sort of rap funk pop. Essentially, and then moved into more of like a little bit of a rockish era around 2017, 2018.
Definitely.
And then a little bit more of the hip hop / pop era, like nowadays.
Okay.
They're moving into that, maybe even more pop-ish now.
Maybe EDM-ish too.
Well, I mean, it's very common within K-pop to also sort of get inspired by global trends and
Definitely.
add that into their
Definitely.
music.
Definitely.
So what are we seeing right now? Now, around 2020, 2019, 2021, rap was everywhere. It was still mega big. They were riding off of this wave. Now, thanks to the rise of TikTok, rap is declining, and what's coming? Pop. Pop is really rising in terms of
True.
its influence.
Definitely. It
So
is.
maybe they're also going to be incorporating more of like what's hip nowadays.
True.
Into
Makes
it.
sense.
Makes sense.
It makes total sense. Yeah.
Nonetheless, super cool to check out 17.
So good.
I really want to continue this journey.
Yeah,
And this
me
was a
too.
really nice place to start.
Yes.
For sure.
Definitely.
Really cool group. And I'm so glad that you guys have been recommending us it.
Yeah.
Because it was actually a really cool experience.
It was so good.
I'm impressed.
Yeah,
I'm
me too.
not in any way disappointed. This
too.
This was interesting.
This is so good.
I definitely get why they have all this success, and actually, I kind of don't get like the normal hype vibes from this group at
Not at all.
all.
Because they did not start with hype.
No, so
Not
they
at all.
don't give me like the hype vibes at all from these songs.
No, no.
It seems more like an SM group actually.
SM,
To me,
it
from
reminded
like-
me more of an SM group. It's true in a way.
Definitely. But that's actually interesting, and I really want to learn more about the history of the group as
Me
well.
too, man.
Yeah, what actually happened,
Yes.
the origins, the story. There's always so much stuff to learn.
Yes.
So I'm in for also doing that. Nonetheless, everyone, thank you so much for checking out our 17 Killing Voice reaction. It was mega cool to learn more about these talented young men.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited to continue this journey. Make sure to like the video if you enjoy our content. Comment down below what else we should react to from 17. And lastly, make sure to head on over to Patreon and check out all our content over there. There's new content coming up over on Patreon every single day. And that's also the best way to support the channel.
Yes.
So if you want to check out all that content, well, make sure to head on over to Patreon. Nonetheless, everyone, see you in the next one.
Bye, guys. Take care.
Bye, guys. Take care.